In an attempt apparently to criticize the president's Make America Great slogan, Kayleigh McEnany, spokeswoman for the RNC, is in here to talk about this. Just go ahead and react to that. Then I'll get to a few more things here, Kayleigh. What do you think about the comment, the gasps in the room that we heard?
Truly stunning, unpatriotic commentary there, anti-American even. You know, it's incredible that we are seeing this trend, not just from Cuomo, but just this month, Bill. You had on top of that Cuomo remark, Bernie Sanders saying America is fundamentally immoral and wrong. Cory Booker saying America is savagely wrong. You had Elizabeth Warren saying our law enforcement is racist from front to back. We are seeing a trend in the Democratic Party towards anti-American rhetoric, and we must reject it. That is a stunning remark from Andrew Cuomo.
Well, I know it'll be no surprise to you that the president tweeted right after he heard this. Here's what the president said. We're not going to make America great again. It was never that great. That's the quote from Cuomo. Can you believe this is the governor of the highest tax state in the U.S., Andrew Cuomo, having a total meltdown? And then there was a response from the governor. He said this, at real Donald Trump, what you say would be great again would not be great at all. We will not go back to discrimination, segregation, sexism, isolationism, racism, or the KKK. Like New York's motto says, Excelsior, ever upward, not backward. Kayleigh?
An incredible response by Andrew Cuomo there. President Trump wants none of those things. He's equalizing the playing field for all races and genders. We see that in the economy. But for Andrew Cuomo not to come out and apologize, they did issue a clarification, the spokesperson did, but for him not to come out and just flatly say, I was wrong, there's no place for remarks like that, this is a great country with great people in it. For him not to do that and instead to deflect blame and to wield this attack against the president, it just shows that he doesn't even conceptualize how wrong his comments actually are.
Well, here is the statement from the spokesperson, as you mentioned there. The governor believes America is great and that her full greatness will be fully realized when every man, woman, and child has full equality. The governor believes that when everyone is fully included and everyone's contributing to their maximum potential, that is when America will achieve maximum greatness. It's an election year. That sounds like a campaign to me, yet again, not just for the New York governor, but all across America for Democrats who have been pretty much lined up against this administration. How does this then play out?
Right. Well, if he has presidential ambitions, he just pretty much drowned those presidential ambitions with that statement. You know, we're seeing with the Democratic Party, we used to be able to agree on basic precepts like we are a capitalist society, we are a great country, America is great. We used to be able to agree on that. But now, from the Democratic debate stage come 2020, you are going to hear anti-American rhetoric, you're going to hear anti-capitalist rhetoric, pro-socialist rhetoric. They are destroying the very fabric of our country with comments like this, and we're going to see it from a debate stage.
You mentioned, and that's perhaps where it plays out, and also the ballot box on November 6th. You mentioned Bernie Sanders. Here's what he said about the state of America today.
There is growing resentment, not only among young people, who in many cases are going to have a lower standard of living than their parents. I think that there is an understanding there is something fundamentally immoral and wrong about a nation in which we have three people who own more wealth than the bottom half of the American people. That does not make sense.
Fundamentally immoral and wrong. How far does that message run?
It's not going to run very far with the American people. You know, we at the Republican National Committee, our chairwoman, myself, we always ask, what do Democrats stand for? Well, now we know what they stand for, calling our country immoral and wrong, advocating for socialism. But here's the problem, Bill. A 2016 poll taken said that just 7% of Americans agreed with the statement, America has never been great. So if they want to make this their rallying cry, by all means do it, but you've only got 7% of the country that's going to show up and vote for that kind of message.
We're going to debate this a bit later, too. Kayleigh McEnany, your reaction from the RNC. Thank you for coming in today. We will talk again. Thanks.
Thank you, Bill.